This video will show you how you can facilitate an interactive, engaging learning experience on Zoom that leverages learners' split view. In the face-to-face classroom, an educator often projects on a large screen to model learning, whether it be a whiteboard application, document camera, or other type of experience. Learners then practice the skill on their own device as they watch. So how can we create this same experience for learners who are at home in order to ensure equitable learning experiences for all? One great way to do this is by guiding learners to leverage split view during a live Zoom to participate in the learning experience while also viewing your projected screen side by side. Let's take a look at two different types of learning experiences that leverage split view and Zoom. Pear Deck is a powerful teaching tool that allows you to gather in-the-moment formative data for your learners. In the face-to-face classroom, an educator will project a Pear Deck in order to share learner responses and play embedded videos for learners during a live Pear Deck session. Learners follow along and submit responses on their device. A great way to replicate this experience on Zoom is to guide learners to leverage split view during a live Zoom to participate in the Pear Deck while viewing your projected screen side by side. To participate in this experience, learners will join the Zoom session. Learners will then open split view by gently dragging up from the bottom of their iPad screen, just enough to reveal the iPad dock. They will long press the web browser and then drag it into one side of the iPad screen in order to open split view. Learners will see your Zoom screen on one side and their response window on the other. They will be able to use the Pear Deck response tools to submit their responses while also viewing the instructor screen where class responses can be shared. Watch as the learner is able to submit responses in their Pear Deck response window while also being able to view the educator's shared screen in the other window. Learners will be able to use the Pear Deck response tools to submit their responses while also viewing the instructor screen where class responses can be shared and discussed. Guided annotation is another type of experience that can benefit from learners using split view. This type of experience can be done in different apps such as Pages, Keynote, Numbers, or Notability. For this example, learners will be accessing a Pages file for annotation. To participate in this learning experience, learners will access their Pages file from Schoology. They want to be sure that the app they want to use, such as Pages, is in their iPad dock so that they can leverage split view. Learners are then able to keep their educator on their screen as the educator models annotations and different classroom activities while they work to complete the activities on the other side of the screen. Even with split view open, learners will be able to use the tools inside the app to jot down annotations, notes, ideas, or questions on their own file as it is modeled on the other side of their screen. There are a couple of things to remember when leveraging split view during a Zoom session. When guiding learners to use split view on their iPad, consider which hand they write with. Right-handed learners will want to push Zoom into the left side so that they can use their right hand to interact with the content, while left-handed learners will want to open Zoom on the right side so that the interactive content will be on their left-handed side. Are you ready to design learning experiences that leverage split view so that your learners can work on one side of their iPad screen while still interacting with the Zoom on the other side? Reach out to your DLC. We'd love to partner with you.